Okay, top of the day, people. Today I'm doing the Guernsey Jersey 1 penny, 1998, Elizabeth II. The obverse is Crown Portrait Right. That's going to be on the obverse. Crown Portrait right there. And the lettering is Elizabeth II. And the obverse is edible crab. In the year of 1998, and it was done. I reckon they quit making them on 2012, 1998. This is the first year of this penny for that country, Jersey. If I'm pronouncing it right, forgive me if I'm not. And the metal is a copper-plated steel. Now, what I found special about this coin of copper-plated steel, you think back to our 1943 Lincoln wheat penny when they only made them only out of steel for the war. There is imitation of copper plated 1943, which is really a fake, just an imitation, just copper plated. But if you actually happen to find the real thing, you actually struck gold, because that'll be worth up to big money there. And of course, if you find the 1944 steel penny error and you find out it's magnet, that's also worth big money, up into the big thousands. And yeah, same thing goes for the 1943 error coin. And the edge is smooth. To manage your collection, please. Okay. Well, nothing much to say about this, but yeah. And once again, yes, it's copper plated steel, so it's really, I believe it's really steel, it's just copper plated, just like if it was a 1943 error coin to us. But this is a foreign country coin, so yeah, whatever. What the Bible says, God will wipe all tears from their eyes, and there will be no more death, suffering, crying, or pain. Revelation 21:3-4. So will suffering ever end? What that can mean for you? Assurance that God does not cause our problems. And that's said in James chapter 1 verse 13. Comfort from knowing that God feels for us when we suffer. Zechariah. I'm sorry, I'm not able to pronounce that right now. Chapter 2 verse 8. Hope that all suffering will end. Psalms 37 verse 9-11. Can we really believe what the Bible says? Yes, for that least two reasons. God hates suffering and injustice. Consider how consider how Jehovah God felt when his people in the Bible times were cruelly mistreated. The Bible says that he was distressed because of those who were treating them abusively. Judges chapter 2 verse 18, New World Translation. God has strong feelings about those who harm others. For example, the Bible says that hands that shed innocent blood are detestable to him. Proverbs chapter 6 verse 16 and 17. God cares for us as individuals. Not only does each person knows his own plague and his own pain, but also does Jehovah. 2 Chronicles chapter 6 verse 29 and 30. Through his kingdom, Jehovah will soon end the suffering of each individual. Matthews chapter 6 verse 9 and 10. In the meantime, he tremblingly comforts those who sincerely look for him. Acts chapter 17 verse 27 and 2 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 3 and 4. If you do not have a Bible, you can read it online at www.jw.org/en. So I'm just reading these pamphlets in my YouTube video for remembrance as I throw them away, which I got back years ago and just now found them in an old box, and just going to read them out and throw them away every time I make a YouTube video of these coins or whatnot. To think about, why does God allow suffering? The Bible answers that question at Romans chapter 5 verse 12 and 2 Peter chapter 13 verse 9. So thank you for watching. Whatever you're going through, and y'all can get the word from the Bible on this Sunday day about suffering. So thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you again tomorrow as I go and get these coins out the way and hopefully do a Grand Theft Auto Let's Play if my heart feels the vibe. Thanks for watching.